works well.
There's aesthetic to it. Yes, yes, yes. So you guys are getting it.
That we would normally expect on Split.
Why is there a 9? All right, I'm gonna blow your guys' mind with this one. But I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. It's crazy, isn't it?
Big. It's hard to suppress agents in a map that size. It's hard to throw a good 0-point knife that can't get broken, right? Because it's so big. Whereas a map like Split, you can throw one that bleeds through walls. I mean, it has a massive radius. I believe. I want to say it's a 15-meter radius on that 0-point. So you can do it like throwing it against the wall and getting into mail from market. Right?
Yeah.
You can do things like that.
I thought about my name before I made it. I also stole it. I don't know if you guys played CS at all, but there was a guy named Ryan in CS, and he had a 9 as his A, and I was like, dude, I could put a 9 as the I. I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. And then I went with that, and then I didn't give him any credit, and I just said that I came up with it all on my own.
This is stacking up now, Sean, that we've had all the agents locked in.
And then now I have a cool nickname. Like, I have one of the coolest nicknames I've ever fucking heard on Twitch. People call me J9. Like, how cool is that? I didn't even come up with that. I think Mike came up with that, and now it's fucking huge.
That sounds insane. Based on what we know of Baby Bay currently and how he plays Jet and how he's just a maniac and runs around the map. No, he used to be a breach. So I'm kind of curious.
And it just flows. I don't know. It's cool. It's like a legacy, really.
Them playing loose and just doing whatever they want.
That's great. Yeah, good job, Flex. Keep it up. Keep it up. Also, Ludi, you should change your name to numbers too. You have an I in your name. Throw a 9 in there.
For me, it's pretty expected. Bang has been pretty awesome on the Astra. Bang is again very versatile, excellent in a multitude of different agents and roles.
It would be cool to have the name. I'm not ever gonna change my Twitch name, but imagine having that. That would be cool too. That's my name on WoW.
Better and better in the pro scene.
Yeah.
Enough of that. Actually, we're getting straight into the match here. Early on.
Oh my goodness, the classic is busted.
Baby J
Tap tap dead.
And that's the Astra.
Yeah, and he hasn't been picking the Sage normally, so like this wall in mid is a totally different look. But you can see it doesn't matter. FaZe still wants to fight mid, even with the wall up.
Corey.
People call me Janine all the time on WoW. It's so annoying. When my name's J9 like that, they call me Janine. It's like, dude, my name isn't Janine. All right, we got Corey on an actual duelist. Baby Bay's on breach.
4 versus 2 now. There's not a lot left.
Hello?
In the tank for TSM.
BJ wants more, Dan. He's pushing.
Oh, yeah, BJ might just get
He's
it.
gonna get more.
Now it's Leviathan.
Yeah, no, J9 looks like Janine, so I would never change. I mean, I'm not ever going to change my Twitch name anyways. That would be like a death play.
Bit of extra money in the bank.
Oh.
Leviathan could try to make this difficult. Oh, they're actually going to try to push into this position as well. Leviathan, it could be good for one hit.
Yeah, I'm just running at him.
Actually getting so many frags in this round.
Got a 3-piece on the Sage. I'm going to have that res real soon.
All charges already for Baby J.
Yeah, I mean, there was the nerf that added the extra orb requirement.
Yeah, J9 is dope. I didn't come up with that. I'm pretty sure either someone in Twitch chat came up with J9,
we were talking about it before that,
or Mike came up with it. I don't remember.
Yeah, remember how far you used to be able to cast the wall away from you? You used to be able to put it so far away.
I think FaZe wants to avoid Sen. Well, they're doing a bad job of it because they're up one map, and they're probably going to win this map, and then they're probably going to win the next map, and then they're going to be 3-0ing in the finals, and then they play Sen in the second round.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's crazy different. Oh, Corey looking to reclaim a lot of space here using that utility. Being bought the paint shells.
You just got here. The reason my name has a 9 in it is because I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. It's really that simple.
To get some more information down mid, spots that most players for TSM
pretty 5-head though. I bet a lot of you didn't know that.
Rotated off just yet, so it's looking quite dangerous here for.
But had you changed your name to a while back on Twitch for a short time?
And waiting for TSM to make the move.
I never changed my name on Twitch. I have a second Twitch account.
Oh, the Trailblazer comes in from Sabrosa. Rock is in big trouble.
I've been roasting other people's names? No. I'm not roasting. Wow.
Absolutely annihilating everything.
Finally. I don't even know how this round is so close. I guess they fought mid and lost most of their lives, but still winnable by the Rose. Oh, never mind. Zachary's going to get a free. He's going to have his knife out when he turns his corner, and
Zach. Oh no, oh no, oh no, shot. Sabrosa takes down Zach.
Yikes, dude.
Sabrosa doesn't have enough time to do this one. He doesn't have anything stopping him get the spike plant. He can reset off of this. He has a Guardian. So a lot of firepower. Baby Bait moving through that Spectre from the sewers position.
Oh, if he peeks from elbow, it's such a long-range battle for a Spectre versus a Guardian. There's no way of knowing. And you can see Baby Bait cutting the distance on the minimap.
No.
Oh, Sabrosa with the clutch. The Red Bull clutch coming on through for TSM.
Dude, they're not even shooting their guns right anymore.
I cannot.
They're not even shooting. Okay. You don't fucking go for headshots there, you fucking baboon. You literally just double body shot him. Why are you trying to trace left and right? What are you doing? He's trying to tap his head out, just fucking double click his bobby. Oh, man.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It's not even tough, dude.
Huge clutch to win. That's a one.
We gotta check their skins on the line, or what's going on here, boys?
And we can see that TSM. And still with pretty decent amount of firepower despite these 30 players there, and they're just gonna go ham in mid here.
And they just win the round anyways. Okay. What the fuck is going on anymore, dude?
That showstopper, and TSM on the struggle bus right now. 2 versus 4 for them.
This is actually the biggest troll match I've seen in Valorant to date.
After playing A site from heaven, though, is going to get really early info with the star on the ground, potentially being a gravity well. Difficult site to enter here.
He dinked him through 2 walls, I think.
There from Hayes. Great swing. Full line comes through, though.
What?
Down here for TSM. Rotation's coming quickly. There is a flank from Sewers as well. Baby Bay slowly but surely with the Phantom. And this is looking so difficult. There's so much time is being burned here that this flank from Baby Bay could be absolutely massive.
This is unbelievable. Man, I'm sure fans of these 2 teams are disappointed at the moment.
Trying to get the push through to A Heaven. That's going to work out. Spike, though,
Yeah, winner goes to Envy, loser faces 100 Thieves.
Spike, maybe there would be some more to work with here, but forced to go down A round.
Sean and DDK are probably like, dude, what's going on right now?
The timing, unfortunately, for Leviathan there. Caught by the fault line as well.
Yeah. Forced to save. Uses the Viper wall to get to Sewer safely. You know, hang on to the Phantom for the next
I wanted to
round.
see a good game too. I thought the finals were gonna bring something
Stealing
nice.
it back. Thrifty, Dan.
Baby Bay's just running with his knife out.
I like the flash peek combo from
Could be anywhere. Fuck it.
And Zach. That was nice.
It is funny, to be fair. It is funny. I don't think they're actually throwing. I think they're just trying different shit for sure. But it just seems so not right.
Oh, he's gonna be opping B super aggressive. So he's peeking into B main with this Sage. But I think this might just be an A hit. Hayes with the aggro cam, spotting down A, immediately taken out by Raucus.
Well, Zachary's going through with the Sheriff. That has not worked
Like,
out.
explain that. Tell me what that is.
Value in mid here, Baby Bay.
Right there. That, like, what are you doing?
Comes through. That's a huge win. It looks really good here for TSM. Spike down, 5v3.
Gives him the sight, walks through the smoke, dies, gives him a gun.
FaZe in such a difficult position. Baby J has that very valuable operator as well.
I'm just saying, he will never... If TSM, or next week, you won't see Zachary doing that once in an actual match that has meaning, I guess. You won't see it. God, the classic's so good. So it's just, you're not going to see shit like that.
Takes down Baby J. That's the operator gone.
It's a fucking... Oh, man.
Question, you know, in that 3v5...
Didn't he go through with a fucking Marshall too? I think he went through with a Marshall, which is even funnier. It was, dude.
That is bold.
It was a fucking eco too.
Baby Bay type play, so I can respect it. Corey's sitting up there at 7-3, and he's just been peeking into mid and having a lot of success. I think TSM has conceded that. for the most part. They just there's
Yeah, he's going through a smoke with the sheriff. That's even like worse than going through with a marshal almost.
It's going to be though, and it seems like they're just following Raucus around the map. They just have a good idea where he's going.
I like how casters are pretending like nothing weird is happening. They just gotta, you know, they're sticking to the script.
A lot of value there. Down on the offense. In that B main position. Seeker's going out as well. Rotation's really quick here for FaZe. They've got players in position, but the weaponry is obviously not quite there. TSM have that backside control behind that toxic screen. Oh, Corey's going in.
That was actually a nice try.
By Sabrosa, though, so
Sucks that he got slowed by his teammate, I'm pretty sure.
Like
Yeah, he did.
trying to stop this push before the spike can be planted, but it's not working out. Gotta take a lot of risks here when you have such poor weaponry against your opponents.
I just want to give so much credit to Hayes on how he uses these cages, because that cage did have a tiny gap in it, but he's so aware, right? Because pros, what they like doing with these smokes is finding those little
Where's
gaps.
Shroud? I don't know. I know nothing about where he is because
side of the cage or smoke,
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know.
Hayes is aware of the gap.
I don't know. He's probably at his house.
Trying to get the player to shoot, and then he's gonna wide swing, and he's gonna win the fight. And that's exactly what just happened. That's just so much awareness.
How do you cast this? You just watch and be like, what is for me?
Deal with those tiny gaps in the smokes.
You just watch it and you fucking be like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Like exactly what I'm doing.
Alright, so we'll see the sneak bite going deep there. And actually, the swing and a hit from Leviathan as well. Baby J trying to get the early challenge in there. Again, you know, trying to find the early frags with the sheriffs. It's definitely a good way to approach a situation like this. But of course not working out early for Baby J.
I forgot Hard Summer's going on right now.
Position though.
Yeah, he might push B main. It is open right now. Leviathan's playing it super passive. The Guiding Light went into ropes to clear that out. No voice line notification saying someone's in ropes. Sabrosa pretty calmly checks it.
Nice shot from Wardell. Now, TSM knew that there'd be an info play somewhere, and they are punishing pretty hard.
Another COVID cauldron. Yep. Isn't it crazy, dude? People are fucking wild. I'm sketched from doing that shit, dude.
And this methodical approach is going to result in a.
Love to see me as official caster. I'm trash at casting. I mean, I could do like little analytical pieces and like probably bursts of casting, but I just don't have the. I talk too fast. Like my brain can't catch up to my mouth. So sometimes I stumble, you know.
I don't know if we've seen an actual legitimate full buy from.
But I could definitely do troll casting pretty easily.
Hobbled buys that they've had. So here we have all.
We're smoking on enough rain. Walk was 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is still pretty high.
How are we gonna use these?
Scary situation here, being up against the operator from Wardell, forced to dash.
I try to push too many words out of my front hole
TSM looking really committed
to where
this mid control. The Trailblazers
my brain can't catch up with how fast I'm speaking sometimes when I'm like doing this shit, for example.
Catch with the lurk of Hayes on a ramp, and another really big win. That's a huge tell just to see that Hayes is pushing that by himself.
Put a fall up there as a fake. They think someone's up there.
That's actually awesome.
Wow.
His way through to the side.
Ooh.
The full line is going to connect.
Baby Bay versus Bang. Here we go. The 1v1 we've been waiting for. Boom! And Baby Bay gets his dick rocked off. Not even really a close fight, to be honest. And he almost fucks up Corey in heaven as well. All by his lonesome. It's confirmed. Bang is better than Baby Bay.
Cosmic Divide comes through. Hyper's Pit to try to answer that from the
What the fuck?
And the jump across for the satchel from Corey that doesn't do too much, unfortunately, for FaZe. Zachary's in a very, very difficult position.
This Cosmic Divide is wild, Dan. Yeah.
The gravity well to pull him in, lines up Zachary. Oh, he took him in the clutch. He knows everything.
Okay, he's not trolling anymore. He decided to show up.
Zachary, what a beautiful 1v3. That's going to be one of the best plays in this series so far. Zachary, you can just see the cogs turning in his mind.
That
Wow.
Gorgeous. The way he used the Cosmic Divide
Wow.
diagonally going across B site. And the
World divided.
Gravity well and the Nova Pulse right there.
Like that's utility usage right there.
Oh my god, this was so sick.
How did Wardell not hit him, dude?
And just as you said,
Ay,
he's
ay, ay.
he just knows where everybody is.
Yeah,
Just
even
great
the wall.
intuition.
So the left peek that Wardell had to do, Wardell had to hug close to that box. That is not a favorable peek. Most people would peek on the wall.
Imagine Baby Bay got his dick rocked off in an official cast.
But the Cosmic Divide
We need
didn't
more
allow
color like that in casting.
That was
We really do.
cool to watch.
Because it's just,
Oh, so
ooh, nice.
great transfer there up
It's
into that
just,
middle
we
tank.
don't have enough cussing
So
in
far, mid-way.
casting.
Oh, Baby J with a great
Nice
answer. Might find a
gun,
second one.
dude. Great fucking
That's playing
gun.
down on the ground as
So
well.
cool.
the
Spectre's
mid-players
balance.
come
Fuck
through.
yeah.
It's
2 thumbs
successful
up.
for TSM doesn't mean too much if they can't recover the spike now. Back outside B main. That B lobby area.
This
towards
is
the
wild. He's
attacker's
gonna go
spawn.
back mail and res stand. This is the loop. They're doing a loop. We're gonna have a 3v3B hit again.
Is there something? Is there a gun? Is there an upgrade for Raucous? There might very well be.
He's not gonna
I know you got to be brand friendly. I'm like half kidding, but I'm not. It would be nice to
Oh,
like
there's the word
see
from
some more
Wardell.
color
Oh, dropping position.
in
Wardell
casting,
still
like
with the
actual
flick. Still good.
using words that,
Nature's coming through.
you know, sometimes aren't brand friendly, like shit
looking to
and
try to find
bitch.
a way to make this possible. But Wardell is such a huge problem. It's a short break, but that's so much information.
Hope you've been
That's
well,
very helpful.
J9.
Again, Wardell, difficult to deal with.
Ooh, it concussed
You know, with 2
A's.
players up. Flash comes through, and all players are now. TSM having to defend
Fuck
from the
you,
back of the
Tarek.
site against Corey and Raucous as they start to try
Jassy,
and
thank you
push
for
in.
the 22 big ones.
So
Appreciate it.
difficult
I have
to
been
pace
well.
catch
Hope you've been
Corey
well
moving
too.
forward. Raucous with an operator of his own. Still 2 players left to deal with here. So
Raucous, why do you have an
not
op?
much time.
Ask
Hayes with the
yourself
peek,
that,
finding the shot
and
that's
then
necessary.
answer it and be like, "Yo, I'm not an opper."
Yeah, the one glimmer of hope right there for FaZe was if Corey got 1 frag, he could have had the showstopper on deck. I think that could have flipped around over in FaZe's direction. Nope, gets taken out. Leaves Raucous in kind of an unwinnable 1-on-3, if I'm being honest. And yeah, TSM gets another. There's 5 rounds already on
More of a
this top
casting
side
couch?
split.
Yeah, it 100% is. I keep it cash here.
He's a little bit of trouble now, Dan.
This is gonna be
TSM,
the whole
they're
fucking
really
5 maps. I feel like Justin the type of guy to cast a match alone and ask himself questions about the game. Tarek, your humor literally lives in like 2015, 2016. I swear to God, you need to upgrade your content.
he's actually using it now.
Like, your sayings need to be upgraded.
Now Corey's going to be there by himself as Baby J goes down. And again, TSM 5 versus 4. They've got lots
Like,
of
you
time around
literally,
it. They
your
can slow this one
jokes
down a bit.
are from like 2015.
And your FF2
Your
is
shit
making
needs to
no
be
rotation
upgraded.
of their opponents.
What was the joke you said last night? You said some joke last night and everyone was like, it wasn't funny. But
Wall from us,
fuck, I
and
can't remember it. I'm
showstoppered
mad.
it off.
I need everyone
We had something good.
Right.
It was
It's like, yeah, it's like a fucking, it's like your uncle telling jokes at a family gathering.
Corey's, oh, is he going to go through this?
Spray transferred him like a bus pass.
Corey has it down.
You did not come up with that one.
There it goes, the breach shot comes on through. Corey able to take down Sabrosa, and TSM, they still have time here. They still have 4 players to go, and FaZe to respond quite well. Corey going down, but they still have to deal with Baby.
Dude,
The trades
That
are
one's actually
favorable
not
for
bad. I
TSM.
would hear that and probably laugh a little bit, but I'm also a
It's been
boomer, so.
difficult, but
Hey, Shorzy, thanks for the gift to Tarek. I don't even know why Tarek's not VIP or mod
running
either.
that long-range cover.
I'll give him the stick.
Zachary's gonna have to go in off of
There
the
you
back of
go.
the flash. 1 player isolated. There's a drop down to hell from Raucous, but Bang has
Oh, I missed a
every
4K on
answer.
Bang.
What a round from him.
Unlucky. TSM is already walking away with this.
Yet another guy
6
on
on
that was an
the old
expensive
attack side.
He's using the breach ult like that. Showstopper, obviously.
30 seconds left.
I can't imagine FaZe is gonna be
He's
able
a
to
1-month
have
subber. He just got gifted. This is probably the first time Tarek's ever stepped foot in my channel.
pretty much cements the
And you know
fact
what?
that
That's
TSM
okay, because we're
really
still
can't play
boys.
with this
It
app.
goes unsaid.
Yeah, I felt like that Rolling Thunder was going to do a lot more somehow, but Yeah, TSM, again, they just seem very resilient in a lot of these chaotic situations, finding their ground quite nicely. And
He usually lurks. That's what all the people, that's literally what all the viewers that don't actually watch the stream say. They're like, yeah, I usually work, or I usually fucking lurk, and I watch all your VODs, dude. That's what the viewers that literally don't watch it all say. Yeah, I usually lurk. Just an excuse to be like, yeah, I actually wasn't there, but, you know, I'll just tell them that I was.
Undetected.
Fuck off.
That's a free
And the
bet.
reason I know that is because Tarek literally streams all day. So, like, how does he have time to watch anything else?
Down B. One enemy remaining.
Not too much else to be done, though.
It's like a game of ring around the
Your
rosy.
voice is
How
very
do you
soothing.
manage to get
Hey,
between the
true.
attackers?
True.
Very
Yeah,
weaselly,
that's
that
a good
breach.
question. That's a very good question.
What the fuck? I lurk all the time. Alright, but you're like 100 month sub at this point. Like, I expect that out of you, Phil.
Too much Zach can do. Might be able to get another
You know,
kill.
I'm so deady to Tarek that even when I'm streaming, I have his stream on my third monitor.
Awesome if he's able
Just
to
waiting
do
for
this.
him to go fucking live.
Here. There's a lot of footsteps. That's a lot of footsteps.
Even while I'm streaming, I'm waiting for you, baby.
7-3 are locked in now by TSM. It's really shaping up nicely on this attacking side.
I'm not even watching the match anymore. This is what it turns into every time. Like, I especially this one, because the grand finals is so...
Coming back into play for FaZe.
This
So
is such a
that
troll
is kind of
fest
the
that I can't
comeback
even...
story if they were to get, you know, come back into this.
I don't know,
last 2 rounds.
Tarek. He's probably in bed,
Saw
sleeping
Zach get the round
in a
of
pile of money.
divide. That was probably the most value I've seen. FaZe has had a lot of value from their Cosmic Divides on split. Because remember, we broke down the play where they Viper ulted behind it before. So you can clearly see Zach has put a lot of thought into how to use that wall.
President turn it on to go.
You know, here we're gonna see
Yeah, he
TSM
usually just
getting
goes
into
live
the
and is
next game.
AFK for the whole
Very
stream. He
aggressive
really
towards
should
the
do
inside
that.
of
He
the
would...
map. They're not
Mike would literally go
trying to do
live,
anything like that.
AFK, just to chair
Frontal assault, and
for
it
8
bounces
hours
out of the back.
straight,
It's a good flash,
and he
but
would have
another
more
team.
viewers than I could ever get. That's the craziest
In
part.
fact, everybody's trying to dodge out of that smoke,
Jesus.
trying to catch TSM running in, but it's been just... I mean, it's been a slaughter here on the A site, and there's not much left to do. If a Baby Bay.
Guy could literally stream his chair for 8 hours.
Just
And people would be like, where is he? Is he going to show up? Yeah, he'll be here soon.
Little jawline. What? That's something we need to talk about, Dan. When we see that group of...
No, this match doesn't matter. Especially because they're trolling
What is going on? How can they be so good at this
Tarek.
game? And all
So
that?
just don't worry about it. The first map was a fucking joke.
Yeah, it just does
This
sound-
map-
seems like a question that...
This is a little bit more serious, but it was a joke in the beginning. It's just for seeding at this point.
And Baby Bay has been an interesting one as well, just in terms of like their personality. He's been really fun to watch.
Basically,
It's been
these
really fun
teams
watch
want to
this game
lose,
with Valorant.
Tarek. Because they don't have to play
There's also
Sen
very
immediately.
plays. Yeah, spotted and heard his next victim here.
Yeah, this is the hunt. This is the hunt.
Yeah. I mean, this map's already over, probably.
Possibly
Last round in the
Kind of shady, but respect.
an extra all points to the Baby Bay. as we
I
move
don't think
into
they're
the
actually
last
throwing,
round
but
of the
they're
first half.
trying
If you are just joining us,
new things. Tactically losing is what we've been calling it.
it was Ascent. It was a 13-11 scoreline. And they had to...
I
had to come
love being
back.
the best.
Yeah, it looked a lot like this. Like, I will not count FaZe out of this game right now. I will not.
They're probably all recording and going for content.
Asher Star is everywhere right now.
Oh, we love this. A very aggressive maneuver. The Seekers are out. Full line, that's going to slow things down here.
Let's see
Very
this
fast
actually
approach. Oh,
Good
the
night.
wall, they're getting the
Baby
trap.
Bay's doing these crazy walls, but they're not working.
Though, and TSM holding both sides of the map.
See, this is what we love to see. A little Wardell on a little Jet. Let him just do his thing. This guy has a fucking judge in that corner, and he's stuck. Poor guy.
All theirs. TSM looking great.
Welcome to my world. Spot planted.
The Viper ult to
Welcome to
seal
her
the
world.
deal. Just a flashpoint on Baby Bay. Zach has the Cosmic Divide again, but
Oh, did I say Baby Bay? You know, Baby J, Baby Bay. Just fucking too many babies going on.
say
Yeah, there's a lot to deal with here.
history would definitely have to repeat.
Yeah, and I believe it was just 4 rounds that FaZe got at the end of the first half on the last map. And Zach Zachary here, and he's gonna get
Da baby, lil baby,
from them.
baby Bay, baby J,
TSM 9
baby
at
Ray.
the end of the first half.
Ooh,
Really good performance
you guys
from
know
them.
Baby Ray's
They've
barbecue
been very
sauce? That shit
dominant
is fire though, for real. Made me think about it. Sweet Baby Ray's.
I think TSM is in a massive driver's seat in this second map. I mean, we expected it. It's their pick, their first pick in this best of 5. Yeah, we have to see what FaZe has in store on their attack half. They have a good attack comp. They have a breach. So can they manage to get some juice out of Baby Bay on this half? I don't think he had much value in that first, if I'm being honest.
Well, we will find out after this quick break.
DDK does have gorgeous eyes. That is no kizzy on a stizzy. Nothing beats shroud sauce. That's not a thing. What is this? What is the shroud sauce? What? How do I not know about this meme? Explain? Someone? Shroud brand of a juicer. What? Ow! Ow. Oh, fuck! Ugh! I don't know about Shroud Sauce. I have no fucking idea what this shit is. Shroud X Frank. See? Shroud X Frank Kappa. That's like... We gotta work on your material, Tarek. Sometimes you slap and sometimes you miss. We gotta work on it. That's an uncle sneeze? Yeah, I sneeze violently. Every fucking time that I sneeze, I rupture something inside and I cough up blood. Something's wrong with me for sure. Did you see that, Tarek? Did you see that? Did you see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit. You know what? I'm gonna fucking rewind it for you because this is the type of game that I'm watching right here. Hold on.
Versus 3.
We're gonna fucking show this shit.
TSM.
Oh wait, we're way too deep. Hold on. What was the score? Like fucking here?
Valuable operator.
Here we go. I think it's this round. No, it's not this round. It's this round.
Yeah.
Look at this. Leviathan is flanking wait.
Uses the Viper wall to
This isn't it either, is it? Is it the second round? What happened?
Left. That's a tough one.
Okay, so let's see how we got to this situation. So Sub Rosa's in a 2v1. We got a man male. We got a man flanking sewer. Bomb is down mid. Takes a fight male. Goes back. Picks the bomb up. Knife is out. Zachary has a guardian in hands. Flanking. Has him dead to rights. One shot to the guardian body.
I don't think.
Clicks. Miss. Clicks. Miss. Lets him pull his guns out. He keeps fucking shooting for the head. Miss. Crouch. Dead. How? Bro, and you're telling me this guy isn't trolling?
And Sabrosa might actually just
fuck out of here. It's so bad. It's like such a bad round that it's almost unbelievable that that's in a pro match. Like, tell me what happened. Dude, he's aiming for a head of a guy that's strafing AD. You just spam the body. You don't go for the fucking... And you know he's low. It's bullshit.
They were in a position like this, but then they ended up coming back to win that first map on Ascent. We'll see if they can do that too.
He whiffed, but why is he going for headshots crouching, standing still on a guy that doesn't have his gun out? What the fuck is happening?
Is going to see feet, right?
This is why people think NA is trash. They see shit like that and they judge us on that. And then they forget that EU got fucking smoked at Masters.
When this cam sees feet, this guy will throw
Yeah, I'm honestly probably going to link that clip to Mike and be like, yo, the Guardian sucks.
It's going to be awesome. Ooh. Oh, they're getting Turn up way too quick here. That's not going to pan out too well. We'll see though if
Hitting the mail fast.
It's
Okay.
gonna have to be the headshots.
You didn't know that someone could be B main.
Back to spawn.
Bang, a
TSM
little bit
left with very little
lost
to see.
there.
That's a nice shot though. That's gonna take down the spike too. Something to delay things here for FaZe. And TSM actually hitting some shots. 3 versus 3. They are.
DDK said TSM actually hitting some shots. Like he's surprised.
They're ready for
Just, you know, wow, TSM's not complete trash. They're actually hitting some shots now. It's crazy.
I believe Leviathan up high on B main. B heaven, sorry.
Yeah,
Zachary
that double
looking for a
stack in
timing.
the back of sight. I can catch this timing.
Leviathan stops
Ow.
that one though. And
That was the easiest retake ever. They cleared backside with no problem.
Wow.
This is for, everyone here is qualified. This is for seeding. This decides who plays Sentinels in the second round. And I say Sentinels plays Rise in the first round, right? But I'm just assuming they're going to win that BO3, so they're going to be in the second round of the uppers.
Very unlucky.
So between Envy and the winner of this plays Sen second round is what I'm going to say.
TSM maybe looking to close this map out more quickly and not allowing what happened.
This is for a little bit extra cash, but that shit doesn't matter really. Trust me, they're not tripping on the cash. FaZe and TSM are very respectable orgs and solid teams. They're getting paid a good chunk of change for sure.
A very fast push into the A
They probably
side
make
here.
the difference in the cash in 1 month.
Oh, bang.
So.
Gets the lineup off of the spec.
Or more,
That
maybe
is
double.
Very little to work with now for FaZe.
One enemy remaining.
This round's all but over.
Easy round, go next map, let's
Down
go.
from above. I don't want Sabrosa to get that one, but Hayes actually takes it from the back.
A respectable org. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna call out any orgs or anything. I'm just saying that they have money. FaZe has money to pay their players. That's what I meant by respectable org.
Right now, Dan, on this attack half, down 11-3. Like a 5% chance.
I think
Where
there's
you
a
going?
pretty strong chance. I'll go like at least 50%.
At least 50 on a comeback from 11. You are. You are much more of a believer and much more optimistic.
I've just watched a
than I
lot of
am, Dan.
FaZe recently, and I've seen them do it a bunch of times. So, no, man, I think the numbers are pretty good, but we'll see what they're able to cobble.
You know what
together
sucks
here.
actually? I just have to say this. I don't know exactly what happened with Save the Kids. I didn't look into it because I really just don't care about drama. But I know there's obviously shady shit going on in there. What sucks is that it taints the org in a way, and it taints the players that represent the org in a way when they had nothing to like. We don't know for certain how much everyone knew, obviously, but the people inside of FaZe now don't have. Like, they don't have integrity, right? That's what it's seen by the community. But we actually don't know how much anybody knew outside of the people that were involved, right? And the players, like the FaZe players on this team, have obviously nothing to do with it. So it's kind of really, it's a bummer to see that. Like, one bad apple ruined it for everybody. But I guess that's how it is. I don't know.
We're going to keep challenging here for the moment.
Just my take. It just is shitty. It's a shitty position to be in.
On the other side, towards that B side, Raucus is ready to punish Wardell. If Wardell can even survive this, this is looking extremely awkward at this point. Oh no! Oh no! Able to dash away. Oh no! But into the spike. Oh god! Raucus will take him down after all. And
Wasn't like 3 bad apples. You know what I meant, though.
Absolutely, that will be picked up.
That's just one of those scenarios where Wardell's trying to catch his breath. You know, like, that was close, man. I had a couple more bullets in that chamber. Then it was forced to just roll the dice with the knife in this game. It's a yikes one.
People love Atlanta FaZe. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of fans that still love them. I could give a fuck. Because the way that I look at it is like the org doesn't represent. I mean, the player is the whoever was involved with it is a piece of shit, obviously. But just because
on the defense,
that happened doesn't mean the entire org is fucking tainted and just a worthless sack of shit. I don't really know too much about it because I don't delve deep into that type of drama or like shit like that. I just hear about it through Twitch chat or some shit.
Yeah,
Or maybe Twitter.
Really well for FaZe. They have just great positioning. Zachary will be forced back.
Are you not in any orgs?
It's already a 4v2, so
I actually had like 3 or 4 org offers when Apex came out because I was a pretty sizable Apex streamer at the time. But I ended up signing with Loaded. I'm with the agency Loaded, and probably best decision I've made as far as my streaming career goes. Great group of people, and I'm sure if I need or if I wanted to join an org, they would help me with that. But
Yeah, that's.
you know,
I mean, both these teams are kind of just sending it towards the A side now. I think FaZe has found the weak spot. It's exactly like Ascent, right?
During Lay, give me a 2-second rundown of what you're talking about. 2-second rundown.
And TSM never
I was just talking about the
had
save the kids thing for a second.
to win Ascent. Are they about to do that again, Dan?
No, Loaded is not an org, it's an agency for content creators.
I'm really looking forward to seeing if he can get any value from that one.
Yeah, it's not an org, it's just an agency. Loaded is me, Hannah, and Mike, and Tyler are all with Loaded.
TSM at least trying to reclaim position here, but Baby J are ready to go. Nice.
As of right now, Loaded isn't doing anything for me. Well, they probably are, I can't say that. But like, you gotta remember, I took a hiatus from streaming, so there's not a lot they could do for me. You know, they find me, but for the most part, they're an agency. They're a talent agency, so they find you offers of like sponsorships and like things that are good for your brand and stuff like that, things that they think you should do and stuff. And they give you a bunch of stuff, and they're like, hey, do you want to do any of this? And you just say yes or no. It's pretty much that easy.
You know, what do you think TSM?
I think, yeah, Summit's in Loaded too. Dude, a lot of streamers are in Loaded. A lot of people. Cool. Talent agencies are awesome. Awesome group of people with a lot of good content creators.
Sure enough, look at them.
Loaded taking over.
Cam in heaven to see feet. Setting up one trip for the ramps. Gonna put one trip down low.
Kind of like a manager, not really though. Like it's more of just like handling.
It is a B play.
For me personally, it's like
this Viper's blood. Let's go.
It's for sponsorships and cool things to exclusive game things and going to events and stuff like that. It's kind of what it is. Timmy's in Loaded as well now. Really cool stuff.
It's gonna get worse here for FaZe. Raucous now.
The business side of streaming is what Loaded handles, kind of. And for bigger content creators like Mike and stuff, it's different than with me, obviously.
Leviathan could be anywhere. Leviathan playing it safe, sitting in spawn for the time being. Tactical so Raucous got the first few bullets off there.
Yeah, that Viper's pit covers the entire plant location of the B side. And he can be safe in spawn. That is an incredible Viper's pit, actually, that Leviathan just put down.
You got near 3K, you're wildin'. Yeah, but that's because Mike isn't live. Like most of you would probably be watching Mike if like I don't do bad, and I'm really happy where I'm at with streaming, especially after taking a break and coming back full time now. I'm more than ecstatic to be where I'm at right now. I'm thrilled to be back streaming, and like I'm really happy.
Sick take by FaZe, and
I don't normally get this type of viewership. This is just because Mike is not live, but that's fine. It's okay. I accept that, and I know that.
But maybe not. So beautiful stuff from FaZe here to deny Wardell getting any shots off, and that allows all this space to FaZe. They can pressure ropes. They can start to play with the rotation of the defenders. BBJ with that operator, looking for the shot, finds Leviathan. Get the kill though, and Leviathan's been pushed.
I do good for myself, so I'm happy with that. I can't expect anything more than that, especially after what I said earlier about the hiatus and shit.
Able to pull the trigger just yet.
Oh, whiff. You gotta not watch Mike. No, watch Mike. Mike is a way better streamer than I am. I implore you to watch Mike. I'm just saying it like it is, you know. I get less viewers when Mike is live. That's all.
Interesting spot for FaZe because they don't have spike control. It's down in heaven. Wardell's sitting on it, and there's the Cosmic Divide. That's going to force.
Oh, almost a fucking double.
He gets it. Baby J's down and Baby Bay's down. Both the babies are gone, leaving just Zachary.
Both the babies are gone. Dub babies. Both dub babies are gone. Double entendre. GG.
Doesn't matter, Wardell. Great round from him. He was denied so many shots early too.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff, and that's